Is Steam worth it? I've been asked this question a lot, considering I kind of get no comments. Um, sorry. Uh, uh. So basically, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different tests. I'm gonna be wall running. I'm gonna be. You've probably already seen my wall running, guys, since I hit red walls over 20 times. That like I touched red walls. That was in my peak, like my big prime, which was a little like maybe maybe a week ago. But like now my arm is really sore from that, and I can't do as well. So I'm just gonna do with what I have. I'm gonna be testing branching, wall running, just basically, and then talking to you guys about the pros and cons. All right, let's get on with it. All right, so basically, I want to see what does it look like. Oh, like the camera was going inside my. Oh, okay. If the camera goes inside my face, I'm sorry. Um, I'm just gonna turn the FOV up. There we go. Oh shoot, that looks weird. That looks so weird. Okay. I'm sorry guys. But okay, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go on the floor, alright guys? Yeah. Okay. If any of you if you watch that and the camera hit my face, I'm sorry. I don't have a camera mod. I'm just using Gorilla Tags because I don't want to use a camera mod. Too much work. So I'm just gonna get a selfie right here, and I'm just gonna run across versus versus just like a normal. I'm gonna switch to my standalone, and then I'm gonna run across. All right, this is Steam. This is standalone. All right. So, I'm steaming. I'm coming back. So, did you guys notice the difference? I was like running like this on Steam because it's really easy to do that on Steam, and then on standalone I was like this, kind of like swimming, because that's a really easy way, because it's just so free to hit, you know. And then all right, let's do our next test. Let's do wall running. I'm just gonna put it on this wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Holy cow. I'm rusty. You know what? I'm just gonna do this wall right here. Almost too slippery. I suck now. Okay. I'm just gonna vert. I'm gonna try verting one more time. I'm not as good as before, but yeah, I'm just so much better. I'm gonna switch to my standalone in a second. Alright, I'm back. This is that's me in standalone. I don't have like that flick, you know, so it doesn't give me that boost, you know. So and also the weight for the controllers, like I can't go up as fast, you know. I can still go up because I'm crazy at the game and I'm just way better than my fans, you know. I hate my fan. What? I didn't say that. So anyways, yeah. Yeah, so basically I just went up. Yeah. Okay. Now my test is just I'm gonna do behind this time. Alright, actually. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna this way. I'm just gonna this is the only way to truly test your vertical, because it's flat. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna vertical. I can't get up. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, we're just gonna test ourselves now on jukes. I'm just gonna run around, try to juke. Now, you know, I'm gonna run around. Like, did you see that? It's just so, like, crazy all over the place. So that means that, like, I don't know if all of this information is just for me, or is it for all of you guys? So, oh, sorry. Oh. So, I don't know if this is for you guys or just me, but I think that you kind of get, like, crazy and all over the place when you're on Steam. But the thing is, when you're on standalone, it's kind of like you can control where you're going. It's just harder to move. So it's like you're too fast that you're uncontrollable, you know? And then, like, let's try branching, because you need lots of control for that. I'm just gonna try to scale up this tree. That tree. Oops. I'm kind of bad at this, but on Steam. Like, I would have scaled that tree in 2 seconds if I was on standalone. I'm not capping, totally. Okay, I maybe am capping. I couldn't have scaled that in 2 seconds, but I would have done it so much faster, and I actually would have scaled it. That I couldn't even get past the first branch. So, and then, like, alright. Let's see. I'm just gonna talk about the pros and cons. I'm gonna bring you guys to the bridge over here. Let's do a person for. Alright. Alright. Alright, Q&A. Not Q&A. I might do a Q&A. Should I do a Q&A? No. So, I don't have enough. Okay, anyways. So, there's some pros and there's some cons. A big problem on Steam is that you're connecting your headset to your PC, without any, like, cord or whatever. So, that means that your headset won't have very good, like, connection, or what is it called, bandwidth? I don't know. Tell me if I'm right in the comments. But that makes your game very buggy and like kind of like, you know, like I feel like my hand is going through the floor and then like before the hand even touches it. Oh shoot. I just hold on guys. I just fell off the thing. Okay. So yeah, so that's a big if you feel like your hand is kind of delayed, like it's not delayed, it's just like enough that only like the really like fast needed gamers need. And like sometimes you would have this like part where you just freeze in midair and you just can't move for like a solid 10 seconds. And 90% of the time it happens all the time. And that's because you're loading into lobbies, loading maps, or just randomly. And if you don't have a good PC, then you're gonna have bad connection. And also on Steam, it's harder to not get banned. If you're on Steam, it's easier for people to like think you have mods. Or if you have mods, it's easier for you to get caught. Now, then there's the mod part. Holy cow, I have a stuffy nose, sorry guys. There's mods. Legal mods and illegal mods. You can get something called Utila, which puts you in modded lobbies, which you can mod in, and it's less likely to get banned because there's other modders in it. And then sorry. And then you won't get banned. And you can make private modded lobbies that other people can join. And then yeah. Man. You can also use illegal mods, which I don't recommend if you want to get banned. If you want to get banned, use illegal mods. It's not fun, trust me. I haven't experienced it personally, but it would be torturous unless you have like an alt account. So yeah, guys, don't do illegal mods. It sucks. It really sucks. It's just like if you use illegal mods, then it's not gonna help you. It's only gonna help you in like getting in an unfair advantage, and then it's gonna really pay you back later. Not in money. That was not funny. But yeah, so like here's the final question. Standalone or PC VR? Stick with standalone. Because it's just so likely to get banned if or you are accused. They'll probably win the fight of like accusing each other. Sometimes people get greedy. Like it's their first time getting like Bark mod menu. And they're like, oh, this is kind of boring. So then they get like a random, like really bad menu. What was that? What was that noise? I don't know. It was probably just me. Basically, like, just don't get greedy with your mods. Don't try to get illegal mods. Use it in public lobbies and then just get banned. So, if I were to say anything, stick with standalone. See you. Oh yeah, okay. One more thing. If you're a content creator or an influencer, get Steam because there's a feature where you can just like, if you're a streamer, you can put the chat on your thing by docking the screen and then full sizing the chat. And then like you can see your chat 24/7. You just gotta look like this. And then also when you open your menu, boom, I'm in my menu. It doesn't like go like this. Like you have, so like if your arms are stuck out, you have to manually like push up and then it will unstuck. You can't just go into your menu and then like unfix it. That's just, it doesn't do that. But yeah, stay safe. See you.